Ladies and gentlemen, y'all are welcome to On The Spot. Here with me, Adesuwa, aka Miss Sunshine. And you know, as usual on the program, I am not alone. I have with me a very creative young man. He is a model, a pageant king. He's former Mr. Teen Nigeria, and he's recently fresh from Thailand. That's because he represented Nigeria at the Mr. Model International at Thailand, yeah. And then he won the title of Mr. Model International Africa. I hope I got that right though. He's Somto Emmanuel. How you doing?
I'm fine. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I know you're very chilled here, but for the purpose of this interview, I would need you to brighten up and liven up.
Okay,
whatever.
okay. I will.
Okay, so how are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How have you been? How has it been since you got back from Thailand and all that?
Man, it's been crazy. Since I got back, I got busier. I got, a lot of things going on with me, and I have a short stay here before I return to Thailand. So it's been crazy,
Oh, you're going back?
Yes, I am.
What are you going back for? Another contest?
Yeah, no. The contest is over now. It's time to work, It's time to reap where we have sown.
Okay. All right, so first of all, I'm going to ask you, what was the contest like? How was it being, also outside your country with so many foreign people and all that? How was it?
It was tough. It was competitive. A lot of guys from all over the world, we were intimidated. I was intimidated because most of those guys
You were intimidated?
Yes, I was. Most of those guys they have done big things. There's someone from Empire the movie. He's he featured in the movie, and so many guys with great stuff like that. So I feel I was intimidated, but being a black man, I had to bring my best, and I did my best.
Okay, because I saw clips from the contest, and I saw that most of the guys were very big and way bigger than you. And I was like, so how did you handle all of that? And aside from being intimidated, how did you actually bring yourself to pulling through all of that?
Before I went, I have followed up with the competition for a long time, and I learned it's not just for people who are big. It's a model contest.
Okay.
So they accept all kind of body size, so far you possess what it takes to be a model. So I wasn't intimidated with it. Even the guy that won isn't that big, So it didn't intimidate. I didn't feel bad that I'm small. And there are so many guys there. I was way bigger. When I was looking at the pictures from the voting pictures and all, I saw some guys, they looked so big and all. But when I arrived there, I was actually bigger than most of those guys.
Yeah.
So, really. So that boosted my confidence level, yeah.
Okay, so what was it like to actually win the title for Mr. Model International Africa? To representing the continent, actually.
That's a dream come true for me, and it to enable me carry out so many things and so many plans I have for the African continent, because now I'll be working with Team Management Group, that's the organizers of Mr. Model International, to see what we can do for African fashion industry and pageantry industry. So it's a huge one for me, and I need to really use that platform very, very well to achieve most of my aims and goals for the industry. So.
Okay, so let me take you back into modeling for a bit. I know you have been modeling for some time now.
Okay.
What opportunities would you say there are for male models? Let's just say male pageant kings or contestants or whatever. Because I know that it's more common for female, and then there are lots of opportunities for them. So what opportunities are there for the male?
There are opportunities for the males as well, but it's not as much as that for the females. But if you are consistent and you're passionate about what you're doing, or you understand the title you have as a male or pageant king, you should be able to also influence that title into creating more opportunities for you, just the way you do for the guys. So I think for me it works. I don't know for other people. It works, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So would you say, in all sincerity, that you represented Nigeria the best way possible?
I did.
Like you represented us to the
I
fullest?
did. Niger confirm now. Niger confirm. At least Thailand no say we come.
Okay.
And I've never seen Nigeria support anybody going for an international pageant the way they did for me. I was there and I was feeling the vibe. They gave me so much reason to do what I did over there. And before I remember, I was there before I traveled, and I told you I was gonna see how I would represent Nigeria and Africa to the full, and I did that. They confirmed our fashion, our culture, everything. I just tried my best to make sure they feel our vibe. So
okay, into the random questions now. Yeah, because I guess they ask you random questions in between.
Okay.
Okay, I hope you're ready for that.
Sure.
There are lots of misconceptions that, surround male models. Which one of that misconception do you feel like it's like the worst of them and you hope to correct it?
That one I feel is the worst of them is the feeling that male models are jobless. They are not jobless. For me, I'm a student, I'm a businessman, and I do a lot of things aside. Modeling is a hobby for me, and I am not jobless. And so many other male models out there are not jobless. But people feel when you tell someone I'm a model, so they feel you're jobless or you don't have a dream, you don't have vision. So that's not true.
Okay, so how do you hope to correct it?
I've been correcting that. I mean, my reign during Mr. T in Nigeria actually changed a lot of narratives about male models and pageant king, so I feel I can do even better now. At least if there is one or more people doing the way I did or the way I am doing, at least that people would stop saying that, because at least they can see how hardworking I have been, despite the fact that I am a model and a pageant person. So.
Okay. All right, another random question. What's the weirdest thing that has happened or that happened at the contest you were at? Like the weirdest of one, and you were like, are you serious? Really?
Hey, which one again? A hair. Yes. I go use broken talk this one, Sha.
I'm ready now, we're here.
We did backstage.
Okay.
We did backstage, the whole racism stuff.
Yeah.
We did backstage. They give me the Thai costume, because the last day, this international pageant, they do them twice. They do the first day preliminary show, then the second one, the finale. So the preliminary show don't go finish. Now from that one, they go know who they top 20, who they top 10, and all of that. So the final day, our first appearance was the Thai costume, Thai royalty costume, stuff like that. They dressed us in the whole Thai royalty costume. As I just step out, I did backstage. Based on international level, everything are packaged. You get from backstage to as I just come out from backstage, 9 passengers draw my costume, mess me up. I no come out for that first outing. And I want to tell you, saying I sure saying because of that thing make me I no go further than I would have done better, So I did not come out. The judges didn't see me at all in that first.
Somebody intentionally?
Not even somebody, some people.
Wow.
And they be like, you be black, we don't like blacks, So it just happened, it was like a dream. I gave up because I did not come out for that first outing. But when the crew, they rushed, they dressed me up again. I had to force myself into the stage. I did not even know whether the judges noticed me or not. But I mean, that's where I started losing from.
How did they handle that situation?
They didn't even know. Nobody knew. It
Did
just
they
happened. That was crowd.
Where?
That was the final day. I mean, all my focus was to do the competition. That was just a distraction, but a very big one. But I just had to handle it, maybe address it later. But there was no opportunity for that. It was funny, really.
I'm trying to figure out how I would have handled something like that. I don't know, really. I really don't know how I would have handled something like that. But I give you kudos for actually, still coming out the way you did. Okay, now let's get another random question.
Okay.
So this one is a would you rather question, yeah?
Okay.
So would you I need you to look at me and I'm asking you this question.
Okay.
Would you rather have a skin that changes color based on your emotions, or have tattoos appear on your skin depicting your last act, like the last thing you did? If the last thing you did was maybe slap somebody, they have a tattoo of something, slap somebody in your hand,
Yeah. I go for the second option. Have a tattoo, yeah.
Tattoos. So if you like did something very creepy, that is
sure, yeah.
And then everybody's gonna know that you did.
Yeah,
You'd rather have that.
Yes, sure.
So you are the I don't really care what you think.
Yeah, I don't care at all.
Really? Wow. Most people will actually go for the I'd rather have color skin
right.
showing that maybe I'm embarrassed or all that stuff. Wow. Okay, what getting back into your pageantry stuff, Sean, what was that rookie mistake that you made starting out? That thing that you did that you felt like, okay, now looking back, like if I had known better, I probably would have done things better this way or something like that.
Yeah, there's a competition I did that I regret. Yeah, everybody feels that, okay, everybody glorify me for that, but really I regret doing it. So
Would you tell us it's going to
No, I won't.
Why?
I
I
won't.
don't like people that come on the show and then they say something and they just drop the internet like,
No,
nah, I'm
no.
not
It's
telling you.
it's a brand I respect for everything, but then the
And to think
respect.
that, I was actually, okay, so I'm going to ask you this next question based on something that you said. If you like, go answer me. What is the worst pageant you've ever heard of? Male pageant you've ever heard of? Like, when you heard it, you're like, are they kidding me? Really?
In Nigeria.
Anywhere in the world you ever
Wow.
heard of?
Male pageant.
Or let's just say pageant. You could, to make it easier, what's the worst pageant you've ever heard of?
None, Jerry.
Really?
No, because for here, based on what I saw over there, almost all of the pageants we do here need to upgrade and need to learn, need to work on a lot of things. So I think we are all on the same, the whole pageant, they are the same, so we all need to rebrand and change. So
Okay, so one pageantry question. Since you're a pageant king and you've been doing contests and all that stuff, so I'm going to ask you one pageantry question. Like, I feel like it's a regular question they ask at pageants. I'm going to ask you that. I'm going to see how well you're going to do because I'm putting you on the spot now. So I want you now to sell Nigeria to somebody that has never heard of the country. Someone that's never heard about Nigeria, never been to Nigeria, don't know anything about Nigeria.
Jeez.
And then you want to portray Nigeria in a very positive light. I want you to do that in like 10 seconds.
hello, my name is Emmanuel Somto. You're welcome to Nigeria. Nigeria is a very beautiful place with full of good people, good food, good fashion. You know, it's a very safe place to be in. You would enjoy your stay in Nigeria. A lot of tourist sites to visit, a lot of cool things to do in Nigeria. You're welcome to Nigeria once more.
Okay, I think you've answered that question before.
No, I've not. So even I still don't. Even this one I talk safe. Just do somehow.
Okay, you actually tried because I put you on the spot. I probably will score you maybe 5 or 10, but you actually tried because I put you on the spot. Okay, so another random question, yeah. If tomorrow you wake up as a woman or as a lady, what's the first thing that you do?
Well, I won't wake up as a woman. but-
If you wake up as a woman, what's the first thing that you do? It's a if you wake up kind of question.
The first thing I would do, embracing that I woke up as a woman, or just
Of course,
My
you'll be
reaction-
shocked. Your reaction will be shocked, but I haven't accepted now that
Okay.
you woke up as a lady. What's the first thing that you do?
walk into my bathroom, shower, wake up, make up, put on my wigs, head out, look for a good man.
Like you just slayed, right? Like you just slayed.
Yes,
right?
now with our own doing us. I know if you change.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, what's next for you? What's next for you now? You've won this title. What's next for you?
A lot. I'm this person that don't like announcing my step. I like surprising
Taking
people.
advantage
Yeah,
of it.
people just say they would like how, but right now I've been getting these questions a lot. So I would say for now, I am working on. Firstly, my brand, I need to rebrand my clothing brand. I'm trying to do a lot of, I was rebranding before I traveled, so I was supposed to launch for June 1. But now because I'm traveling again, I'll have to shift it to December, and I'm trying to come up with something bigger. But for now, I want to give more time to my foundation because I have a charity foundation. I'll be carrying out so many projects, this time across Africa, not just Nigeria. So that's my major goal and project for now.
Okay.
And then probably my movie career, because I think this now is trying to open doors for scripts and all, so maybe I'll be doing more of movies now.
Have you been in any movies before now?
Yes, I've been in 2, but I've not seen any of them. I don't think they're even out, but right now I think I'm getting calls from people for movies, so maybe I'll try it.
Okay. All right. Last question before I let you go. Yeah. I like to say that you kind of have like a level of experience with this
Okay.
whole pageantry thing. And then, so what is that one thing anybody that's going into maybe pageantry should not downplay? You should not feel like, oh, this is not important.
Well, confidence level, you know, some people, especially in Nigeria, they feel like you just have to, you can only win, you will win pageant once you have money and all of that. But believe me, no matter how dumb the organizer is, they would not see, even if you give them 20 million, they will not, you won't just come on stage and mess up yourself and still expect to win. That's why you see some situation whereby after a pageant, a contestant is fighting with the organizers. I was supposed to win, I didn't win, all of that. So even if you have the money, you want to buy the crown, you need to work on yourself so that when they announce you, people will at least say, okay, she deserves you get. So I think people need to work on their confidence level, especially when they're on stage. You see some people working reluctantly. They just feel like, okay, let me just do it. I'm the winner anyhow with and judge you get. So it doesn't always go well because the organizer is also watching. You'll feel like, okay, if I crown this person, people will know what's going on. So that's why you see sometimes the person that thought she's going to win end up not winning, and the best contestant ends up winning, and then problems start. So you just need to work on your confidence level. There's every other preparation that basic, which we all know, but that confidence stuff that most of us lack, we need to work on that before going to a pageant stage.
Okay, thank you so much for your
Thank
time.
you.
But before you go, I would need you to call out your social media handles so they can actually follow you and all that.
Okay, my Instagram is at Emmanuel Somto, no space, at Emmanuel Somto. That's Emmanuel Somto. My Facebook is Emmanuel Somto, and my Twitter is at D Somto, D for dog, D Somto.
Okay, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
I hope we get to see you, and I hope we get to be a part of the launch.
Yeah,
when
sure.
you get back.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
And thank you guys for sticking with me. Do not forget to follow me on Instagram at PHYCE5, and do not forget to follow us on all of our social media platforms. Detail of all that is on the scroll bar down here. Thank you so much again for sticking with me. So I come your way next time. It's Adesuwa, aka Miss Sunshine, and bye bye.